Hey everybody, welcome to the Sylvania Football Show. Senior night. Seniors are backstage, what we call backstage, waiting on us to get done. But we're going to talk to Coach Waldrop for a few minutes about this past week's game, this upcoming week's game. And then we're going to bring those seniors in and ask questions and see what they got to say. QB1, we got you now. QB1, can you hear us? We ain't got a clue. Coach, you got me? You can hear me?
I got you.
All right. All right, we're all good. Coach, big win this past week against Brindley Mountain. Tell us a little bit about the game and some of the highlights.
Well, we kind of did what we were supposed to do. We went out and ran the ball really well. The offensive line pretty much dominated the game. From start to finish, done a really good job of execution up front. We did have one turnover, but defense done a really good job of going out and we turned it over on our end, but we went out there 4 downs and got it right back. So wound up not hurting us in that aspect. Everybody that ran the ball well. Was able to get a lot of people a lot of reps again, and that's always a positive. We threw the ball a little bit, had some success throwing it. I say a little bit because that's exactly what it was. We threw it 3 times, but went 3 for 3 with 3 touchdowns. So, that's kind of.
I think in the NFL, that passer rating would be like perfect on that.
It'd be hard to get any better, but
Coach, it's what Coach Benefield said. You only throw to score touchdowns, so you were
exactly
perfect.
Right. So, and obviously that's kind of the way we want to do things is we want to run it. And then when you get an opportunity to throw it, you got to hit that open guy that you've convinced those guys on the back end that you ain't never going to throw it. And you get behind them, slip behind them, and be able to complete it and get points on the board there. So, that was a plus. Defensively, we had one drive where we kind of lost focus, I guess you'd say. We didn't do a very good job on the edge, containing, and made a couple of mistakes, and they put together a drive and scored. The other points they got was the opening kickoff of the second half. We went back out there really flat. We were up, I think, 42-7 at the half, and we went back out and kicked off to them and didn't do a very good. Well, we didn't cover the dang kick at all. Just pretty much just let them take it right back up the middle of the field, and they returned that for a touchdown. But other than that, for the most part, the defense played pretty good. Had several 3-and-outs, and that's what you want to do. Brindley Mountain is an extremely improved team from what they've been in the years past, and it was really good to be able to go out there and put things together and execute a little bit and kind of see what we can do when we do things right.
Absolutely. Randy, what you got for them?
I just want to first say one thing, Coach. Did you notice I'm going as Brad Waldrop for my Halloween costume? I went with the full look now, so I salute to you.
I
Hey,
hear
hey,
you, buddy.
hey, and I look good too. I mean, I just took me a while to win me over, but I got it now.
I got you.
Hey, Coach. It's been a journey with this team, and I just wanted to ask you. How have you saw the young man, not football wise, but as people grow this year? And have you been able to watch that from afar and see leadership even on this team start to develop?
Definitely. And all the kids have, they've matured in ways, obviously beyond the game itself. And it has been a challenge. We've been in games, the Holly Pond game was a heartbreaker. And, we pretty much done whatever we wanted to do offensively. We just couldn't hang on to the ball. And we had 5 turnovers in that game. And, a multitude of penalties that just, we couldn't get out of our own way. And, it's always hard to accept those when you feel like you should have come out on top and you didn't. But we've done a good job of moving on from that, and and in that part of the schedule, that middle part of the schedule, that's as rough as you can get. As far as a 3-game stretch there, we had Geraldine, Plainview 5, and that we had Whitesburg mixed in there, but week after week after week, you're playing a good football team, and early in the the learning stages of what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish, and it was just like you can see the frustration on the kids, as far as, hey, when are we going to catch a break? But they never give in. They never give up. Just kept coming back and kept fighting, and then we get to Collinsville and had an opportunity there and let that one slip away from us, and I sincerely worried about their mental health, I guess, if you want to say it that way, after that one. But we survived that, and and the kids have moved on and picked up, and we've won these last 2, and as hard of a ride and as rough of a ride as it's been, we're still giving ourselves a chance here at the end to get in, and so that's where we're staying. And I'm super proud of the way the kids have handled themselves, and the way they've bounced back and stayed together. And some of these seniors that we're fixing to talk to here in a few minutes have done a great job of being leaders and staying in there and doing what they needed to do to get things accomplished.
Coach, the 4 years that you've had some of these seniors, well, you've not had them all 4 years, but during their career at Sylvania, they've went from the highest highs to the hardest struggles. What does that, when they get out in the real world and they're working a real job and or in college and they're struggling, these are the life lessons that we always talk about. And I just wanted to give a shout out to this senior class too. They've really performed at the highest level, and they've also performed when you need them to at the and to lift up the other kids.
Well, that's what life's all about. It's about ups and downs and highs and lows and valleys and mountains and all that stuff. But I preach to them all the time. Can't let your circumstances and your situation define you. Regardless of what's going on around you, you can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you react to it. And I feel like they've done a pretty good job of that. Obviously, you're going to face things that sometimes you think there's no way I'm going to get over this, but if you just keep doing what you do, believing in who you are and what you are, and things they tend to have a way of working their way out.
Coach, and that was the ramblings question I've asked all year, so I'll turn it over to Howie because I thought I was going to answer the question for you, ask it for you, and then define it for you. So I'm off my game. Howie, you take it over.
Coach, you spoke about it a few minutes ago. These seniors we're fixing to talk to, they're what we call backstage, but they can hear what we're saying, and I can actually see them, and they're in the other coaches' room. Seem like they're having a good time. Andretti keeps on moving that chair left and right all the time, and he can't stay still for some reason. But anyway, got a big one this week on a Thursday night. Got Pisgah coming in. Our Pisgah, basically, from what I've heard, they like to throw the ball around. What's your assessment of Pisgah's team this year?
Well, I mean, they do like to throw it, but they run the ball well too. They got a senior running back, the Jeffrey kid. He's a really talented kid, and they'll bring the Watkin kid into the backfield and hand him the ball some. They're really balanced. When you break them down, they're a little bit more run than they are pass. So that they do both things, and they do them both well. They're an extremely well coached team. Their scheme is really good. They do a really good job of spacing you out, creating grass, and getting their playmakers in grass, getting the ball to those guys in space and letting them do what they do. They're solid up front. Their offensive line, they do a really good job of picking things up. Hard to get pressure on the quarterback. He does a pretty good job of getting the ball out quick. And so, we just got to try to do a good job on defense of getting lined up right, getting our eyes in the right place, and trying to recognize what it is that they're trying to do before they do it, which is, that's always the challenge. Defensively is trying to know what they want to do before they do, and beat them to the spot, beat them to the punch. But, like I said, they're well coached, got a bunch of athletes. The O-line's really good. You flip the ball on the defensive side, not a whole lot of difference there. They're going to be well coached. They're going to get lined up right. They're going to do some things that's going to cause you problems. Got a really good linebacker core. The Jeffrey kid plays the linebacker. I believe Coach Gilbert's boy plays the linebacker. And they got some guys in the back end. They're extremely talented as well. So, you watch film, you try to punch holes in something, try to figure out where you think you can attack somebody. And it's hard to find a weak link when you watch them. They're a well-rounded team and a well-coached team, got a bunch of athletes on the field. So they're, they are in their region. They're undefeated. They sealed their region championship last week with a win over North Sand. The only losses they've got on their schedule are their non-region games. And so, like I said, really good football team, really well-coached team in all areas of the game. They do a good job in special teams as well. So, going to be a challenge. But that's kind of what you want. That's kind of what you expect. It's a backyard game. You can be at Pisgah High School in about 7-8 minutes from here. So all these kids know each other. They've played with each other and played against each other their whole life. So last game of the regular season, going to be senior night. And, I guess if you kind of wait it out, in the grand scheme, it don't really make a whole lot of difference whether or not Pisgah, wins or loses. I mean, obviously they're like every other team in the dang country. If they're playing a game, they want to win it. But they've got their playoff, situation right now, round one sealed. So us on the other hand, this is a must-have for us. It's our only route in. So we win it. I think that gives us the leg up on the tiebreaker for the 4 seed in our region.
Big game Thursday night this week instead of Friday night. Moved to Thursday night, which a lot of the teams across the state of Alabama are playing on Thursday night. But guys,
up here too.
Yeah.
Up here,
in Tennessee.
I think Tennessee and Alabama all are playing on, except for a few teams are playing Thursday night.
Absolutely. Well, let's bring in the stars of the show for tonight. And Coach, I'm disappointed because you told them to don't say anything stupid and stuff like that. But I think we're going to leave it right there. I was actually thinking about bringing.
Well, let's put.
We sure don't want Randy. Yeah, let's go back to that other. Everybody's in on that one there. So let's move it around that way. That'll work. I'm afraid if we get too good of a close up, it might break the camera in there in the other office. So, guys, if you will, we'll start with I know Connor, so we'll work our way around. Connor, tell everybody your first and last name, and then what position or positions you play, and work your way around that way.
I'm Connor Andretti. I play kicker.
I'm Eli Trotman. I play defensive back.
I'm Bryson Cook, and I play defensive line. I'm Tyler Tidmore. I play defensive tackle.
I'm Braylon Ferguson. I play defensive back and wing.
I'm Travis Owens, and I play running back and linebacker.
Travis Owens. We heard that your nickname was the Barbara Man. Is that correct?
That's been going on since I was born, basically. That's my dad. bad. I'm telling you.
Guys, it's your senior year. Tell us a little bit about that. What's going through your head right now? I'll start with you, Travis, and work our way back around.
It's like time flew by because it ain't felt long ago. I was wanting to grow older, and now I don't even want to graduate for real.
All right.
Yeah.
I just started this year, and I don't want it to end. Go ahead, Timur.
I remember freshman year I wanted it to all be over, but now I really wish I was able to play more with no regrets left behind on the field. Don't want it to be over.
Yeah, I remember when I was a freshman and I thought high school was never going to end, and now it only seems like graduation's so close and the season's almost over. It's like, man, where'd all the time go? But I've enjoyed it. I mean, don't take it for granted. People take it for granted, but it's best not to.
Yeah. It's crazy to think that we have just a couple more games left in this season, and that's going to be our last time ever playing football ever again. Yeah. I still can't even get my mind wrapped around it.
To me, it just doesn't feel real. Because I've been kicking for like 4 years straight now, or 5, and well, I don't know what to say.
Everyone who's talking about not taking it for granted, have you passed that on to the underclassmen as far as, hey, sit back and relax and enjoy this some?
Yes, sir. Absolutely, we have. We always tell them, like, even in the locker room, we're like, man, it don't even seem right that we're seniors. Before you know it, you're going to be a senior. So live it up, have fun with it, and like I said, just have fun with it.
You know, y'all are talking like it could be over. Y'all could have 6 more games left if y'all do what you're supposed to do.
I was going to correct that, Howie. They got 6 more games.
Right. So just get out there and give it your all, and then you got 6 games left, and go down there at Birmingham, win the state championship, bring that blue see-through trophy back, and get you some rings after that. Is there anything wrong with that, guys?
Sir.
That sounds good. Randy?
You know, what did we start this show 4 years ago? So these guys were freshmen, and I've watched some of them go through their career and watch their film. I want to start with Travis. I remember Travis even played a lot his freshman year and was. You knew Travis was going to be a good football player. Travis, when did you realize I can play at this level?
Probably my 7th grade year when I got put in. We were whooping up on section, and I hit this guy and I put him out of the game, like the whole game. First play. They just kind of kept me out there, and then I don't know.
Just felt it, huh?
It's just it's like I was natural. Like I really didn't have to do nothing like for the talent.
That's awesome, man. Hey, who started playing this year? Was that you, Raymond?
Yes, sir.
How did it feel to come out your senior year after not playing? How were you welcomed? Did you just walk in? You went, "Hey, I got 1 year. I'm going to make the most of it."
Yes, sir. I've loved football since I was little, but I've been playing different sports. I never thought I had time to play football, but I was just like, it's my senior year, so I don't want to regret it. And I'm so glad I chose to play football.
Yeah, that's great. I did a similar thing. I didn't play baseball my freshman and sophomore year. In my junior year, I just wanted to play baseball so bad. And it was probably the best 2 years of my life was going back and playing baseball again. I understand, man. Mr. Connor,
Yes, sir.
how many times have you kicked footballs between games and practices?
Probably like close to 1,000 or more.
That's a lot of footballs kicked. What do you like about kicking?
Just the satisfaction of like kind of when you hit a golf ball and it just goes like perfectly like where you want it to go. It's just always been satisfying to me just watching the ball rotate and I don't know, just watching it go through the posts and that feeling.
That's awesome. Well, now I'm old and I don't have good sight, so I'm gonna have to go on the couch from left to right because I can't see that far. On the far left, tell me about the funniest memory you have from playing football.
The funniest memory?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was probably my freshman year whenever it got really cold in one practice. And, like, of course, coming from junior high, we never practiced, like, out into the cold practices. So, like, most of all of us freshmen, we walked out there and we're in, like, short sleeves and shorts. And, like, seniors and juniors and sophomores didn't care to tell us, like, hey, might need to bundle up a little bit. And we go out there and we're dying. I mean, like, we're all bundled up together, all the freshmen, and we're like, oh, we just can't wait for this to end, this practice. I swear we'll go put some short or longer pants on. Oh, it was awful. But they all just mocked us the whole entire week.
You know, I think I heard that story, matter of fact, just between me and you. In the blue shirt, the other side, what was the name on the left side? Because I swear I can't see you, you look so small. It just answered that question.
Oh, Eli Trotman,
Eli, who's right next to you?
Bryson Cook.
Okay, Bryson. Bryson, tell me, in the huddle, have you ever had anything happen that just you couldn't believe somebody said it in the huddle? Besides Travis, because I've been near enough to hear Travis in the huddle a couple of times. Can you remember any stories from the huddle that were just like, oh wow, that just got said?
I'd say there's been plenty of times where something like that has happened in the huddle. I mean, I'm gonna keep it PG.
Yeah, please do, because Coach said he'd run you to death tomorrow. So you got to stay rated G.
But I would like to say 9 times out of 10 it is all rated R.
Okay, we'll just leave it at that. And who's there besides you, Eli?
It's Ted Moore.
Ted Moore. Ted Moore. Hey, as much football as you've played, Ted Moore, tell me your favorite game over the last 4 years.
Favorite game was, it's probably got to be whenever we played. Was it Brindley Mountain? We played them senior year last year at Brindley Mountain.
Yeah.
It was last year when we played Brindley Mountain for their senior night, and we played them. And I remember Coach having to tell Roman McKinn to quit running it back on kickoff because he'd score every.
Stop running them back. That's funny. Hey, I got something to say, and then I'll turn it over to Howie. I'm an old man, and I appreciate. I've got to talk to some of you during the years on the podcast, and it's been a real privilege watching you go through your high school career and on this show and learn about people. And just want to thank you for including us on it and how special a couple of you brought it up. It's been 40 years since I was high school, and it just seems like yesterday. So I think you said that well, and thank you very much for allowing us to be part of it.
We appreciate it.
Howie, don't get them in trouble. I almost got Bryson in, but he managed to stay G. So don't get them in trouble, because I think Coach will run them tomorrow if we get them in trouble.
It's not up to me. It's up to them. They can control what they say. I just ask them questions.
Just don't set them
I
up.
understand.
I would never set anybody up. So, let's get started with some of the questions. I know Cookie and Little Trotman Jr. already answered some of these, but the other four hadn't answered them. So we'll let y'all answer them. And we are missing one of the seniors. Seth Ledford wasn't able to be here tonight, but he was.
Where's Sammy at?
No, he just didn't come back, I guess.
He's going to run tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right, Sammy. I forgot about Sammy. Sammy and Seth both not missing. But anyway, we'll get started with some of these questions. Connor, who's your favorite teacher?
Miss McAllister.
Little Trotman Jr., have you changed it, or are you still the same?
Nah, I'm the same.
Cookie?
I'm the same too.
10 more.
Mr. Brewster,
Mr. Brewster, what does he teach?
financial algebra.
Whoa, dealing with the numbers. That's I hate to tell you, Coach, I'm not good with numbers, but yet you got me keeping stats. But anyway, next.
Coach Smart.
Coach Smart. I've heard that a lot over the years. Everybody talks about Coach Smart and enjoyed being in his class. Travis?
I'm sorry, my phone's going off, but Coach Smart.
Coach Smart. Favorite food that y'all like to eat? Travis?
That was hard.
It's what?
Oh, that's a hard question.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Travis, the word any is acceptable in that.
All kinds.
That'll work.
Anything that's good is my favorite.
As long as it starts with an F and ends with a D and got a couple of O's in the middle, you're all right.
Yes, sir.
All right, next.
All except sushi.
You don't like raw fish?
No, sir.
What has it ever done to you?
I tried it once and I just got cute.
Next. 10 more.
Chicken Alfredo.
Cookie, refresh your mind. What did you say yours was?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell work. Little Trotman Jr.
Mine was Osaka.
That's pretty good.
Connor, what do you like to eat?
I'll eat anything but coleslaw. I hate coleslaw.
What's wrong with coleslaw?
I don't know. I just don't like it. I never did.
You ain't never ate a hot dog unless you've had chili and coleslaw on it.
That's coming from a man that weighs 310.
Excuse me. I weigh 330. Thank you very much.
Hey, I was trying to give you a break, man. I mean, if you want to know about good food, you ask the big guy. So you ask.
Yeah, ask a Pat man.
That's one of us two right here. We can tell you what good food is. And I nearly threw Coach in on it, but I'm afraid he'd whoop me next time he saw me. But
I'm just glad I got my coach haircut. Makes me feel faster. I bet you I could.
Connor, since you're just a kicker, is there any other position that you would like to play on the field?
In 8th grade, I played defensive end, and then that's when Coach Fan pulled me over to kick like mid-season. So that's the last time I ever played another position. But it was pretty fun.
Would you like to play another position? Here's your chance. Let Coach know.
He better not say yeah, because I tried to get him to play defense when I got here.
It might be a little too late.
Little Trotman Jr., if you could play any other position, what would you play?
I don't know. I really like my position. It's fun to me. I can't tell you.
We got some noise in the background that is causing it to not be able to hear y'all for some reason. As somebody
Is that door
started.
shut, Connie?
Door shut.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, maybe it'll stop in a second. Cookie.
Running back. I wish I could run.
You won't be like Proctor at Alabama, display every position, don't you?
Something like that.
Next, 10 more.
I want to be offensive tackle.
Why is that?
Just be able to, anybody that try to go outside, just push them to the sideline. Tell coach they need to get back on the bus.
Somebody's watched The Blind Side.
Coach, is that one of your favorite sayings about getting on the bus?
No, but I did like that part of the movie. I like for our offensive line to treat people that way.
Yeah. All right, next.
I'm good with mine.
Okay. Travis?
It'd probably be DN for real.
Well, the way they send you on blitzes, everyone, you basically are a DN from time to time.
I played DN last year against Geraldine, and I did pretty good. So that's probably,
I thought Travis would be the offensive tackle because sometimes he thinks he's 6'6", 320 pounds.
Travis, you had a couple runs Friday night that got you out in front of everybody or behind it, however you want to say it. Are you ever afraid you're going to get caught from behind?
a lot of times, yes. It's like you'll catch me running with my head tilted. I do that. I feel like I'm running faster, but in reality, I do get down.
You know, I wasn't going to bring that up, but I have noticed that where you're running your head, it's like you're looking at the sky.
That's fourth gear.
I watch film and then people will comment about it and I look stupid. But at least scored a touchdown.
Yeah. I asked Seth about it the other day. Y'all was getting ready for a lineup on the kickoff. I'm like, Seth, I thought you was going to get caught from behind. And he looked at me and grinned and said, but I didn't. I'm like, well, that's all that matters. So move on to the next one. Favorite music? Travis.
Probably just all kinds, really.
Do you have a certain type of music you got to listen to before you take the field?
Some like rock, some heavy metal stuff. That's what I like listening to.
Somehow I could see that. Next.
I mix it up with all kind, but probably my favorite country.
Okay. Next.
I like all.
All right. Cookie.
It's the same answers last time, country and rock.
All right. Little Troutman Jr.
I'm gonna stick with my country answer.
Connor.
I just like chill music,
Chill music. What is that?
like R&B.
Oh, okay.
I think you need to be listening to some of that positive reinforcement. I will not miss that kick. This kick will go between the uprights. If I don't make this kick, Coach Waldrop's going to come talk to me. That kind of.
Had the
Y'all have any superstitions you got to do before you hit the field? Connor?
not before the game, but on the field, I always try and go in like this same exact spot, like on extra point and kickoff. And before I kick, I'll like just look at the ground, look up, and then just move my shoulders. Or before punts, I'll shake my hands. But that's about it.
You hadn't had to punt a whole lot this year. I guess that's a good thing. We'll skip the other two since they've already answered. Tidmore.
I gotta say me a prayer before every game.
Amen.
Nothing wrong with that. Next.
After school, I go to Waffle House, get a waffle, and then I'm ready for the game.
Amen.
He got a bigger amen on that than he did the prayer. What's going on,
Hey.
Andy?
I like waffles.
Next.
Probably just me visualizing laying someone out on the other team. That always gets me hopped up. Gets me in the mood.
Is that one of the first things that you try to do when you get out there, whether it be on kick return or anything, just try to nail somebody to get you fired up?
Eventually, they don't hit you. They just be scared of you the rest of the game.
All right, Connor, you got any hobbies away from the football field?
I love playing video games. I got into golf a little bit. Watching YouTube, Netflix.
What's your favorite YouTube you like watching? RiverCity-Media?
I like watching this pitcher named Trevor Bauer. He's pretty funny to watch. He used to be a pitcher for the Dodgers, and he makes YouTube videos.
What about RiverCity-Media? You watch it on YouTube?
Sometimes when it comes across my head.
Still ain't the right answer. It's got to be all the time. We're your favorite, Connor. Come on, man.
Oh, I just forget sometimes.
It's all right. I forget too, Connor.
Let's see. Little Troutman Jr. and Cookie's already answered. Tidmore.
Outside of church, I do rodeos every now and then. Rope, and then usually just try to help out my church events when they have stuff. Usually stay busy with that.
Rodeos.
Hey,
Where
man.
you do at rodeos?
Where do I do rodeos?
Yeah.
Out in Lookout Mountain.
I mean, what do you do as far as? I mean, you're a big old boy. I hate to see the horse that you had to ride because it probably make a crazy face when you got up on there.
Yeah. If I do them, I do sortings.
I have no. Can you elaborate a little bit on that if you don't mind?
So you're in a figure 8 pen, and you got 10 cows in it, and you're on 2 people on horses, and you go through and sort out. They give you a number to start with. You got to sort all of them out in 2 minutes. So
Wow.
Do they make hamburger out of them then or something?
no, they ain't that big.
Okay. Amen.
Next.
Golf and sometimes pickleball.
Pickleball. That sounds like a little bit too much movement for me. I'm sorry. Owens.
Probably just playing video games and hanging out with my buddies. That's about all I do outside of football and school.
All right, here's going to be the hard question, and Coach is listening to every answer on this one here. We're going to start with Travis, work our way around. Offense or defense, which would you rather play?
Defense.
Next.
Oh, shoot. Offense.
Next.
Defense.
Next.
Defense.
Next.
Defense.
Connor, you got to choose one. Even though you're a kicker, you kind of contribute to both of them.
Probably defense.
There you go. Can we have a special defensive package for Connor this week, Coach?
Probably not.
You should have said yes before week 1, and he would.
He could have been playing defense all year if he wanted to.
Connor, what's going on, man?
He's lazy.
Hey, who's got the best nickname on the team?
Probably Cook. We call him Cookie.
Cookie. Does everybody agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Who's the best singer?
Seth.
Watch that.
Seth.
Oh, man.
Travis, can you sing?
What?
Can you sing?
Oh, sing?
Yes.
Oh, no.
You thought he said senior.
Oh,
Singer. Some reason I can see Travis on one of these music shows performing and have one heck of a voice with that raspy sound to it.
You know, it says told me the same thing.
You know, Coach has said that he's going to come on here and pick and grin one day, but he hasn't done it yet.
Well, Seth let us down.
Yeah,
We'll blame it on Seth.
Yeah, blame it on Seth. He's not here, so you blame it on him. All All right, let's talk a little serious real quick, guys. Start with you, Travis. After graduations, what's your plans?
Find or do what I can do to find a good job, making good money. That's all I really want to do. Just make money. I haven't decided really what I want to do yet. I really want to go into welding. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to start at Hall and get my because when you start out there like welding, they teach you like to get your certificates and stuff.
Right.
And then I'll go from there. Which I don't know what I'll do from there. There's a lot of things you can do if you have certificates.
Okay. All right. Next.
Probably I'm gonna go to tech school for auto body. That's the hope.
Okay. All right. Next, Timor.
My plan is to stick to my idea of wanting to travel weld.
You want to do that travel weld where you can go on these oil rigs and make all that big money.
Not the oil rigs. I'd rather stay on.
All right, Cookie and Little Troutman Jr., just go ahead and tell us again what your plans after, because y'all are 17, 18 years old. It may have changed since the last time.
It's the same as Tidmore's. I plan on hitting the road, get up there in the Union pipeline or Boilermaker. And like Travis said, the more certifications you get, the more pay you can start out with. And I've already got like 6 or 7 of them. So it's I'm ready to get out there and hit the road.
Cool. Little Troutman.
I want to go to college first and get my degree for building construction. Kind of use it as a backup. I don't know. I've even thought about starting to build houses and stuff. I don't know yet. But I've always wanted to be a lineman too. So that's my plan.
And Connor.
I wanted to go to Northeast for like 2 years to get my computer science associates and then try and transfer and get my bachelor's for computer science. So I'm going to try to do.
Coach, do you see every one of these being successful and getting what they want?
Yeah, absolutely.
Donnie Brooks said he's the clown. I'm not sure who he is, but Donnie Brooks is saying one of y'all is the clown. Y'all know which one's the clown?
I got class clown for the senior year.
Congratulations.
Yep, absolutely. Let's go back to our food real quick. You know, like I said, we're big guys. Myself and Randy and
I'm fat.
yeah, I'm not. I'm right there too. But I enjoyed listening to people's food. Y'all just had pizza. I understand y'all just had pizza. Does pineapple? Excuse me. Does pineapple belong on a pizza? Connor?
Yes.
Jeez, Trotman.
No.
Cookie?
Yeah, I'm going to go no on that one.
All right. Next, Timor.
Nah.
All right.
No.
Next. No. Owens. Travis.
Yes.
What's going on? What's the deal with the pineapple on the pizza, guys?
Hey, Donnie Brooks answered Gilmore.
Who's Gilmore? Do y'all know who Gilmore is?
We lost his y'all too.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Oh.
Happy, I guess.
There we go. All right. Start with Travis. Fries or tots?
Fries.
Excuse me. Next.
Fries.
Next.
Fries.
Next.
Yeah, I'd have to say both, but I prefer fries.
Hey, why are you making them choose? Why can't you have both?
Yeah.
And,
One or the other.
and onion rings.
Yeah.
Next.
I'll go fries.
Next.
Fries.
Fries. Good deal. Coach, you got anything you want to ask these young men?
No, sir.
Guys, I'm going to put y'all on the spot. Coaches listening and all that. And I hope y'all don't get in trouble, and I hope y'all don't have to run when I say this, but is there anybody on the team that does an impression of Coach when he's not around?
I've never heard.
I've never saw no one do it.
Is there anyone that actually does it that y'all just don't want to say it? We're afraid you get in trouble. Because when I asked the question, everybody started looking around like, what do we say?
I've never seen no one do it. Carl, you said you done it. You heard that, Coach?
What'd he say, Travis?
I think he said he done it.
No, just like
Got it.
like when I do something good and you're like, I hear you foot. I just say it.
He's hot.
They all good. I'm sure they all every now and then they get something going, Chief, but they good kids, man.
Coach, do they keep the locker room clean? That's how you know.
They do a pretty good job. I mean, every now and then I have to say something to them, but for the most part, they keep it picked up.
Okay, that's big.
I hate to do this, but we're going to get a little sentimental real quick, and then we're going to let y'all guys get out of here. We appreciate y'all's time. A big game come Thursday night, but a little sentimental right here. Senior night's coming up. What is it going to mean to y'all walking out on the field for senior night? Not the last time, because I feel like if y'all play like you're supposed to, y'all host a playoff game eventually. But going out there for senior night, how are y'all going to feel? Travis threw his head back like he's running out in front of everybody, so we're going to start with Travis.
I really don't know because, ever since I was able to hold a football, it's all been preached. And, I've been playing ever since I was in pre-K, I think. And it's like, I believe really football has kept me on path away from things that I shouldn't be doing. And football has helped out a lot. Like, just keeping me out of a lot of things that happen in my life that will draw me to other bad things, I just believe it's taught me in the long run. And it's just going to be really emotional.
Right. All right, next.
I believe I'm going to reflect on all the years I missed out playing football, but that night I'm going to try to give it all my best.
Do you mind if I ask what made you decide to play this year?
Just I don't want to regret it. And I love football. It's just I never played.
Okay. Good. All right, next.
It's going to be hard because in our whole high school career, we built a habit of every day after school spending hours with each other, working, putting in the work to get better. And it's just a habit you form to be with each other working. And for that to be our senior night, knowing that the end is near, it's going to be hard moving on into the real world, not having that brotherhood we built together right there by your side. It's going to be real hard.
Right. Next.
I really don't know how I'm gonna feel. I just know that whenever it comes, I'm gonna try to take it in the best I can and just try to embrace it the best I can, so I'll remember it forever.
Next.
Yeah. I don't know. It's going to be hard. Just like every one of these guys said, like we created a habit coming down here, putting in the work. There are years of school. That's just what we've done. We don't know anything different besides hey, football's at this time, football's at that time. And I'm going to miss the guys. Of course, I'm going to see most of these senior guys around even after high school. But, I mean, freshmen, sophomore, some of those guys that I may not get to see, I'm going to miss them. But that night is dedicated to us seniors, so we're going to live it out. We're going to give it everything we've got.
Absolutely. Next, Connor.
I think when I walk out there, I'm probably gonna cry a little bit. I don't know, football just meant a lot to me. Hold on, trying to think what to say. It's just meant a lot to me ever since I started playing, because I didn't get to play until I was like in seventh or eighth grade. And I think Travis and Seth were like my friends, and they got me into it because I always played soccer. But I fell in love with football, and it taught me a lot of things. And I'm glad I started playing when I did.
That's great. That's awesome. Guys, I've been around y'all for the last 4 or 5 years, and it's been an honor to be able to watch y'all play. And we appreciate your time coming on here tonight. Y'all could be at home doing whatever it is. We know Connor wouldn't be watching this show because he don't watch us on YouTube. He watches everybody else. But at least maybe some of the other guys would have been watching us at least. Connor, I'm just giving you a hard time, man. But we appreciate y'all coming on, taking the time, being with us tonight, and appreciate Coach getting y'all some grub to be able to sit in there and eat and stay here with us for a while. Coach, you got anything you'd like to say to these seniors before we let them go?
No, I'm just looking forward to it, guys. Like I told you, you never know when the next snap's going to be your last one. So play them all like you never know.
Absolutely.
Don't forget to win the game. Hold on. I got my advice. Don't forget to win. I mean, Howie got y'all emotional. I just want you to go win. Just go win the game Friday night or Thursday night.
Guys, I'm just trying to get the emotions out now. That way, Thursday night, you just walk out there and do what you got to do, and then here we go.
I almost believe you.
But ball game's going to be at Sylvania Friday night against the Pisgah Eagles, 7 o'clock.
Thursday night.
I thought I said that. Thursday night, 7 o'clock, Pisgah Eagles, Ram Stadium. Win, I guess technically, Coach, is a win or go home type of scenario.
That's right.
So, guys, go out there and give it your all. Not that you haven't. I've told a lot of people this year that I don't know if I've ever been around a team that has never given up, period. It don't matter what the score is. Y'all are still trying to win the game, encouraging each other, and helping each other get better for the next snap. And I don't think I've ever. I'll go ahead and say I've never seen a team do that like y'all have. And that goes back to the senior leadership of y'all 6 right here, and then the other 2 that's not here with us tonight, Seth and Sammy. So hats off to that. If y'all will keep on that mentality throughout life, y'all will succeed at whatever y'all do. So, all right, I got a quick announcement real quick. Thursday night, ball game, 7 o'clock, Sylvania Stadium. When you walk in, I think the cheerleaders may be selling their programs, help support the cheerleaders. On the south end of the football field there, you got the quarterback club selling their hamburgers, hot dogs, concession stand there with popcorn and everything else. Stop and support the quarterback club, and then make your way down to the north end of the field if you want to support the band. They're going to have the ribeye sandwiches again. If you missed out on it, you missed out on a good sandwich. Randy, I wish I could send you 1 or 2, but they wouldn't ever make it because I'd eat them before we got them to you. So anyway, they're going to have the ribeye sandwiches, pintos, and cornbread. Band director Mr. R is doing his filet mignon stew. They're also going to have turnip green soup with hickory smoked sausage and some potato soup, candy apple, and a brownie. So if you can't find something there between both concession stands to eat, there's something wrong because they've got you covered everywhere. And guys, we appreciate your time, and we're not going to let you get out of here without the last famous saying. But anyway, Randy, you got anything before we let him go?
No, let the young man have it.
All right, starting with Connor, work our way around. Shout outs to whoever, as many people as you want.
Shout out mom, my dad, my brothers, my girlfriend.
Yes, finally, without having to be coached into it. Somebody shouts out a girlfriend.
Well, he might have been lying.
And my last one's probably LeBron. LeBron James.
LeBron James. Well, all right. I guess everybody has to have a hero, but Little Trauma Jr.
Well, I guess my shout out is my family, my teammates, playing with them, and definitely can't leave all glory to God. I mean, he's helped us all through the year, and he's going to keep helping us throughout our life.
Amen.
Absolutely. Next.
I'm going to have to go the same thing what Trot said. My family, friends, and even the coaches too. I'd like to shout out the coaches because they do a good job at helping us and preparing us each week and getting us ready. And of course, God too, watching over us and keeping us safe on the football field. So.
Randy, go ahead and let them know about the last person that gave a shout out to a coach.
41 carries the next Friday night. That's all you got to do. Hey, and you missed it because none of you said Coach Waldrop was your favorite teacher. You would have been an all-stater if you had said that.
10 more.
I would have to say the same as them. Shout out to God for letting us have this opportunity, first off. And then shout out to my family and friends for supporting me, and then my coaches for pushing me.
Good deal. Next.
Family, friends, teammates, coaches, teachers. A lot of teachers teach us life lessons that we can carry on. That'd be it for me. I don't know what else.
Owens.
I'd have to go with my family. Every one of the coaches I've been coached by in my high school career. My friends. Of course, God.
That's awesome. And Coach, it's your favorite time of the night. Shout outs from you too.
I'm going to keep it simple tonight, Chief. I'm just going to give a shout out to all these seniors. Super proud of them, the way they've stuck in there and fought and battled and worked. And, I know sometimes they may not feel like they've accomplished much, but they've accomplished a whole lot more than what a lot of people on the outside want to believe or want to see.
Good deal. Guys, once again, I can't thank y'all enough. Thanks for joining us. Y'all could have been doing anything else, but you decided to hang out with two old guys and myself.
Shout out Waffles.
Yeah, I threw Coach underneath the bus there, talking about the two old guys and then myself. But anyway, guys, if we can ever do anything for you here at RiverCity-Media, except for Connor, since he don't ever watch, just let us know. And well, Connor, you're not going to live that down, buddy.
Going through YouTube, I just get distracted with my feed.
It's all good, man. We don't expect you to watch every one of them, at least half of them, though. Come on, man.
I'll watch a little bit.
It's all good. Everybody show up Thursday night, Sylvania Stadium for these young men. Senior night. I think senior night is kicking or starting around 6:30ish. Is that right, Coach, or do you know?
I ain't got a clue, buddy.
Okay, you just know you got to get a W. That's all you know.
Right.
Somebody, Coach, I don't think you'll mind me saying this, but somebody asked me the other day, or was talking to me about you and the stats and all that, and I'm like, the only stat that Coach is worried about is what's under the W and under the L. He said,
Well,
I said
exactly
the rest
right.
of them, he's not worried about yards and nothing like that. He's got two eyes. He sees what's going on out there. He knows what needs to be done. So all you're worried about is what's underneath the W or the L.
That's right.
Absolutely. Guys, thanks for joining us. We'll get out of here. Randy, what you got? I tell you got something to say.
Shout out Waffles.
Yeah. Yeah, waffles. So, guys, best of luck Thursday night. Looking forward to seeing y'all on the sideline, and go out and get that W, bring it back home, and keep the team rolling and play some more games. So, for myself, QB1 Randy Cunningham, this is the Sylvania Round Football Show with Coach Waldrop and their seniors. Seth, Sammy, we'll miss y'all tonight. Hopefully we can get you on at a later date sometime. So good night, everybody, and go out and support the Rounds.